Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So now we have former NBA player Marcus Thornton calling out Brandon Jennings, who went in on the whole 2009 NBA draft class, saying that he was the best guard in the class. And now, we got a pretty formidable guy speaking up, man. And a lot of people may not remember Marcus Thornton, but he did average 21 a game for the Sacramento Kings early on in his career. He was a big time scorer, could fill it up, scoring bunches. Very, muscular, stout build. He was a tough guy to cover, man. He was quick off the bounce. I remember him playing against Ty Lawson's North Carolina team and really gave them trouble in the second round. Was really their hardest game in the entire NCAA tournament that year, if we want to be completely honest. But, man, we're going to look at what he had to say in response to Brandon Jennings. Let's peep it.
Bet that up. Man, look, I don't know what the hell these niggas got going on with these podcasts, but the niggas gotta chill, bro. Niggas gotta chill and get from behind that mic. I don't know, bro. I don't know what niggas got going on, but dog, I just be chilling. I be chilling, bro. If my name get brought up, 95% of the time, bro, it be all love. You heard me? But that 5%, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, what? Half of the niggas ain't been a did nothing ever. So I don't really chime in on that. But this situation right here, man, bro, what you got going, bro? Man, what you got going, man? For you to call out everybody in the 09 draft class? Man, I know Cali got that good out there, but boy, you must be on dog food, for real. Man, for you to say you better than everybody in 09 draft class, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't be serious, bro. You can't be serious. And you letting them boys put a battery in your back, too. That's what you doing. You really crashing out. You crashing out for sure. For real. They know how to make you crash out, too. You know, I wasn't even gonna trip on it. You know what I'm saying? You said 09 draft class, all right. But when my name was mentioned, man, what you on, man? What you got going? Man, you couldn't do nothing with me. At all. At all. Nothing. First of all, you was too small, bro. Like, you know, you was too small. Like, chill, man. Like, you would think you averaged 40 goddamn points in the league or something. Multiple time All-Star. Man, you wasn't that, bro. You wasn't that. Yeah. And y'all like to call it trolling down here in Louisiana, Baton Rouge. We call it josing. So let's jose a little bit. Let's jose. You heard me? But we go jose and speak facts. All right? That's what we gonna do. We ain't go jose and cap. We go jose and speak facts. All right?
Okay, guys, I just want to provide a little context. Now, if you look at Marcus Thornton, came in as a rookie, 14 and a half a game, 45 from the field, 37. He was one of those guys that came in ready to play in the NBA. You look at his third season with the Kings, 21 a game, 45 from the field, 36 from the arc. Then you look at him next year, 19 a game, basically. So he was a guy who scored 20 a game and high teens, once in his career, mid-teens another time, and so I just kind of wanted to remind people who he is, and, we're going to continue.
For real. For real, Kurt. Like, man, I'll be chilling, bro. I don't be saying nothing to nobody, and y'all know that. But nigga mention my name up, man. Come on, man. Come on, let's do it now. Let's do it. Yeah, man, for you to call out everybody in the 09 draft class, man, them dudes ain't did you nothing, bro. Man, them dudes ain't did you nothing, man. Like, come on, bro. You saying you better than everybody? Everybody. The whole class, bro. You better than everybody. Like, a nigga just ain't lace them up against you and know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Nigga laced them up against you. You wasn't like that. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I swear you would think he averaged 40, man. Come on, bro. That wasn't you. That wasn't you, dog. I promise. I can't remember the scouting report, but if I can think about it a little bit, man, wasn't nobody worried about you. Nigga wasn't worried about you. If you was like that, niggas be sending double teams at you and everything, but wasn't nobody trying to double team you, bro. Man, let the little nigga breathe, man. Let him have it, bro. If he get hot, maybe worry about him. But that's it. That's it, man. That's all I can remember. I ain't lying. And when you did play for Milwaukee, y'all was ass. Y'all was ass. I ain't lying. Y'all was ass. We played Milwaukee, I promise. I was trying shit against y'all. Man, I'm shooting one leg and fall aways, going to the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit against y'all. Y'all was ass, bro. Like, be for real, man. Be for real. And speak facts, too. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's trolling and, you know, you got to get your little clicks and likes and views off. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But in a sense, you supposed to feel like that, though. You supposed to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But better than everybody. When you get from behind the mics and, you know, the streams and all that, bro, you got to go look yourself in the mirror, dog. And, man, when you look yourself in the mirror, you got, man, I was tripping, man. Like, Gil, why you ain't stop me, man? I was tripping. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, I think your best year was probably your rookie year. That was it. You say you averaged 15. Man, I did that with that ball on the side of me. That's a whole nother story. We'll get into that a little later. You know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I did that the same thing, dog. And you had the ball by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Man, yep. Niggas get on that podcast and just get to talking, bro. Like we really don't know you or something, bro. Like, niggas know you, man. You wasn't like that. You know, you was a solid player at best. You know, and that's cool, bro. And that's cool. You was solid. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't get on this bitch talking like you was a 40-point per game scorer, multiple time All-Star. That just wasn't you. That wasn't you. You had one good game that everybody can remember. You had 55. That was it. Against a young Steph. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna hang your hat on. In high school, I ain't heard of you, so I don't even talk about that. I don't know, you know, what you did in high school. I really don't give a damn. But at the same time, none of that matter. Like what you did in the league, bro, that got you on these podcasts and stuff trolling like you do. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it. That ain't it. And like I said, I wasn't gonna even say nothing. Y'all know I just be chilling, laid back. A nigga mentioned my name. Nah, nobody. Man, what? Man, you gotta be tripping. You gotta been lost your mind. For real. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's wrong with them, bro. They get behind these mics, bro, and this, you know, the podcast and really forget who they is. For real. Yeah, like I said, we can line it up now. But I know niggas gonna be like, man, we old and this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. Now, I'm still active. I don't know about y'all. I'm still active, me. Like, let's do it. Everybody meet up. You know, whatever, neutral site or whatever. You know, let's get it up. It's simple. It ain't gonna be the same though. I promise you. It ain't gonna be the same. And niggas gonna have excuses. I promise you. I promise you. I don't want that. I promise you. Yeah, Didi. Yeah, I'm still hot at you. You ain't tell me that went like that. I would have been addressed that. You know that, man. Come on, man. God, dog. I ain't know what that was about. I had to go. I had to go see myself. This man here, bro. Man, bro, he was okay, man. He's okay, but for you to call out the whole '09 draft class, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. And I get it, bro. As a player and a competitor, you're supposed to feel like that about yourself, right? But you got to know when to hit the brakes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to pump the brakes. You know.
So Brandon Jennings, man, he's been called out for a second matchup in one day. Lou Will and Marcus Thornton, and these are two guys who are formidable opponents. And Marcus Thornton, I think he still gets it in. I think he may even train. I'm not sure if he's playing overseas right now, but he's still very active in the game every day. You know, putting on. So, he'll be ready to play the ones with anybody. He'll be ready to play the ones with anybody. You gotta answer Lou Will, who accepted your challenge, and Brandon Jennings said he's been injured and stuff before. But if it was any indication on that stream we saw when you was playing with McCants and them, boy, you need to stay away from any type of smoke and just let yourself be remembered for how you played when you were playing. Now, Jeff Teague didn't seem interested. He said, you still hoop, like he was being funny. And, I don't think Jeff Teague is even looking to even do that type of thing. But if Jeff Teague even want to rev it up, you have to watch that too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, these guys, they responded to Brandon Jennings, and I'm glad, a conversation has been started because at the heat of it, it's competition and it's leading to people wanting to go out there and prove it. These guys are still young enough to go out there and prove it. They not saying it in their 60s and their 70s. They on podcasts now saying it. And, a lot of these guys in their mid, late 30s, so, hey, you can lace it up and get it done. And like I said, the big three, um, NBA, all these platforms should be looking to try to implement this. I said the NBA should implement this on Friday night when the Rising Stars is playing. Get players that's still young enough, maybe retired from the NBA or not currently playing in the NBA, but NBA alums that want to play the ones, why not? Why not put it on Friday night? I think the All-Star weekends become corny, but there's other competitions like this. When people talking like this on their podcast, they looking for a platform. Open up your platform for them to do this. I know Ice Cube would be open to doing it. So it don't matter what platform we have to watch it on. Just get it on one of these platforms because I want to see these guys get at it. Marcus Thornton, man, I just remember how he used to get his. And in a one-on-one situation, even a little more so than Lou Will. Like Lou Will's a beast too, and Lou Will career, in the NBA, he was able to take advantage of the opportunities he was given and have a better career. But the way I remember Marcus Thornton game, just his strength against Brandon Jennings in a one-on-one would not work in Brandon Jennings' favor at all. And his jump shot was automatic. And I can't imagine, one-on-one, he's standing about 6'4", having the strength and being quick, getting to his spots. I can't imagine. Put it like this: I imagine he'd be able to defend Brandon Jennings before Jennings would even have the opportunity to be able to defend him, especially at this stage. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.